Hey guys, it's Griff here. Now, I've been playing an ultra-realistic World War II game called Hell Let Loose, and I wanted to basically do a video to introduce you to the game if you've not heard of it before. Hell Let Loose is a 50 versus 50 class-based multiplayer game where you have to try and capture points across maps that have been built using actual satellite data. There are so many cool little immersive touches in here, like it takes 2 people to man an artillery emplacement, for example, and also rockets fired at shallow angles which just ricochet off tanks and things like that. The footage you're about to see was captured from mine and Caroline's stream where we played it for the very first time, so yeah, this isn't elite play you're going to see, but hopefully it should give you some indication of what the game is like. It's out right now on Steam Early Access for $24.99 if you want to check it out for yourself. Anyway, if you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe to PC Games then. Oh, we're live! We're playing Hell Let Loose, but who are we?
Who are we?
I'm Griff.
I'm Caroline.
Who's this?
It's Hazel.
So you will notice there's 100 people, which is quite a lot. It's 50 on 50. Not quite as many people as was in World War II, but okay, that's a full server. We'll try again.
Not quite as many people that was in World War II.
There's like I said, there's at least 500 people in World War II, right?
I think it's at least 501. I think you're doing them a great disservice.
So this one is HURTGEN Forest. This is in early access on Steam. So there's only, I think there's 3 maps in the game, but they use satellite data. They're the actual maps that people fought on back in the day.
Are they really?
So yeah, they haven't been created like, you know, DICE create the Battlefield maps.
Yeah.
They use actual reconnaissance data to make these maps.
So they're actual real places that people really fought in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very cool.
We got the Siegfried line here. Remember the Siegfried line? Well, I say remember, like you were there.
I wasn't there, Griff. I wasn't.
We have to pick our unit first.
Yes.
Which is something else we're going to get into once we picked. So infantry. Let's be infantry. You know.
Let's do it. See, I went for medic when I first started. The medic was really quite full.
How did you find medic?
I clicked on, like, I think you can click on more info. Oh,
no,
yeah,
I meant like how did you find it, like generally?
Where did I find it? How did I find it?
Yeah.
I found that I felt more useful, which is good. But I also never revived or could not understand how to revive people, so I also felt useless.
So all aspects of humanity there in one session.
Yeah, it was pretty weak, and I felt really sad because I wanted to help people, but alas, I could not. And I want people to see Hazel more, and I can't tell if people can see it because she's.
Well, Hazel will help us all out by being cute.
Yes, I'm gonna move my chair up even more.
Oh, what's this?
There we go. Sorry, Hazel. There we go.
So you noticed there that there was a lot of different units that you could play as. There's like at least, I'd say like 8 or 9, which is way more than you would expect in Battlefield or COD. This ain't those games. This is realistic, tactical World War II shooter, and there's so many unit types. Not only that though, here's the interesting thing about Hell Let Loose that drew it to me. There's a chain of command in the game.
Oh yeah, how does that work?
So you've got a commander who oversees the entire thing, and he can tell everyone else where to go. And oh, what's that? And he relays his orders to officers, and then the officers relay the orders to the rest of the infantry.
So how does the commander get chosen?
See, this is the interesting thing. I don't know yet. I'm hoping we can find out because I want to be a commander soon.
I mean, you got to earn your way there, son.
I don't know. Maybe someone could die and I can just take his place. That's what happens in the army, right?
Yes, if you're born.
If I shoot the commander, I become the commander.
I mean, in a lot of places that would work.
Yeah.
Here you might just get booted from the server because you can kick people from servers.
Oh god! This is how I earn my stripes. I killed. Blood's coming out. Right, we've killed our first person.
Well done.
Look at that guy.
Yes. Griff is close to becoming a commander.
Double check.
Double tap.
That is a war crime.
Double
Sorry.
tap. Is that look, to kill people who are already dead or to shoot them?
Okay, they're definitely dead. Yeah, so each kind of rank has their own channel, and the commanders and the officers have their own channel, and then the officers can relay that to the infantry. The commanders can't talk directly to the infantry because they're too good for that.
Oh, really? So there's like separate channels?
Yes, this game is all about communication.
Wow.
Which is not good for me because I hate communicating with people.
Do you?
Yeah, I prefer just like, using expressions so I don't have to talk.
Don't you like talking to Hazel?
No, not really. I don't really call her Hazel.
What do you call her?
I just go like,
Goblin.
come over here.
Oh, she
Come over here. Ah, there's someone else.
Shoot them.
I think. Oh, we've got someone else. That's a second kill.
So what's really cool is that it doesn't really tell you, does it? You just you shoot them and you don't know if they're dead, and you don't know what your health is because you can't see either.
You say that.
Oh,
Check
can
this
you see
out.
your health?
HUD time, baby.
Oh.
You press T and you get a HUD. But I like playing without HUD because it's more realistic.
But wait, but your health isn't on there though, is it?
Let's have a look. Well, I think health's not on the HUD because you can only really take one bullet, so it doesn't really matter.
Can't you take two?
Maybe two, maybe one to the leg. If you have a headshot though, you're... Oh god. I was about to shoot that dude.
I like how you're just like, is he my team? Or is he not my team?
That was a big danger back in the day, friendly fire. Okay, we see airplanes. There are no airplanes that you can control, but you can control tanks.
Yes.
So the Americans have, I think, 6 tanks on this map, which gives you an idea of how big it is.
It's
Quite a large map.
Tanks.
Yeah, let's have a look at the map actually.
Do both sides have the same amount of...
No, it's
artillery?
Asymmetrical. It's
Is it representative of what it was like back then?
Well, I don't think so because back in the day, the Germans were known for having loads of tanks, but they were cheaply made. This is where my Year 11 history comes into play. The Germans mass-produced tanks, and they were cheaply made, but they were, they had a lot of them because it was quantity over quality. Whereas the Americans had fewer tanks, but they were really well made.
Ah.
Wait, am I getting that the wrong way around? Maybe the Germans had a few tanks that were hold on, I'm getting shell-shocked.
It sounds more likely that German wouldn't have the well-made ones because they didn't have a lot of resources and money back then, right?
Yeah, but then German engineering.
They were coming off the back of World War One, and they were quite low on resources and things, I believe.
Yeah.
Whereas America had loads of money.
Maybe they had loads of money, but did they have the smarts to make good tanks? I don't know.
This is a good question.
All we know is that there are tanks in this game.
Farmer Joe Bob is also hosting us, so thank you very much. And Whitechin maybe just said he's just kind of shut you down a little bit. He says What did he say? Germans had the best tanks in the world. What are you talking about?
That's what I mean. I meant one of the things I said. So now it makes sense. Germans had the Tiger tank, which was the best tank in the world. They had fewer tanks. Americans were the ones that just mass-produced tanks that weren't very good.
That does sound more likely, right?
Yes.
German engineering. I mean,
yes.
That sounds like a
exactly.
bad thing. And yeah.
Who is our viewer who said that?
Whitechin,
you're correct, sir. I'm going to give you a little clap. I'm willing to concede any kind of World War II fact because I want to know more about the conflict. It's a great war. It
was called the Great War. Or was that the first one?
That was the first one.
Damn it.
Retrospectively speaking, it wasn't great at the time.
No, it was awful.
I'm just gonna look at my map to see where I'm meant to be going, so I don't really know. This is me, the little yellow one. I want to go to the ruins, so I'm gonna make a little left turn here.
You know what I found when I was playing this game?
Yeah.
I found that it took a really, really long time to get to where you wanted to go.
Yes.
If you can't drive a tank, if you're not the right class, then you do have to leg it there, and it can take a while.
Well, I'll tell you another way around this. So officers, if you're an officer, you can create outposts. You can build a little outpost, and then other people can spawn on you. Getting shot. So you have to. Oh god, you have to rely on the officers to build outposts, and you can spawn on them.
Right.
Is that my team? Shall I shoot them? Shall I shoot them?
Yes.
I don't know.
Do it. There's no thing above them. Shoot.
Did I just commit friendly fire? Let's have a look at the HUD. No! Ah!
Oh! God!
Oh no!
We can do it!
I've run out of ammo!
Oh no, that's not good. Do you have a second gun? Do you have a pistol?
Where is he?
I think he might have run down the hill.
Where is he? Oh my god.
Mick20, hello! Farmer Joe Bob, hey! Thank you for the host. Hey Caroline, love your darker hair colour. Thank you!
Let me run directly into this trap.
Thanks
Oh
so
god!
Much. Mick20, do you want to know a fun story about my hair?
Tank.
I'm going to tell it while Griff's getting really stressed about tanks. So, I tried to dye my hair a very light ginger / strawberry blonde colour. And I went to the hairdressers, and they basically dyed my roots purple, but they made my rest of my hair like a dark ginger, and it looked really, really bad. So I had to go in again, and then they fixed it by dyeing it dark brown. I can't talk, but I think it kind of works. It's like more natural. Natural hair.
When Caroline came in with her dyed hair, I was like, nice hair, Caroline.
He did say that, and Griff doesn't lie to make people feel good about themselves.
No, if anything.
Griff's the kind of guy that would just be honest with you, even if it breaks your heart.
Yes.
But you didn't, so it was all good.
Yeah.
And then Griff felt like he wanted to dye his hair dark, which I felt was a real compliment, to be honest.
I quite literally died just now.
You did. But Hazel was having a nap.
Oh, she's looking. You can't see us, but she's looking up at me with those dog eyes that she has.
Webcam. Oh no, she's moved it.
So yeah, here we see the map again. You can spawn at HQs, and HQs never get destroyed, so you can rely on those. But as you can see, the red zone means that the enemies have pushed us right to the brink. So they can spawn all here, but we can only spawn here.
So we're not doing very well then.
We're not doing well. We have to push them back. Let's just spawn here. What I want to show you is the artillery, because the artillery is pretty fun. And the way the artillery works, you don't just like hop on it and then you shoot the artillery. You have to have a person who loads it too. So it's a 2-man job.
Yeah.
Which is kind of realistic.
That is, yeah, I like that. It's not giving you anything. It's just full on, you need to work together. This is how it was.
Yeah.
We're not going to give you anything else.
Look how slow it is to move. Can you see that? Oh, we lost. Hey, I think I killed like 3 men.
Wait, what did you lost? Axis victory.
I can't even read.
You won.
Yay!
You won.
Axis victory.
0 to
Wait,
5?
we're not the Axis. The Axis are Germans.
Oh.
We're the Allies. Who's the guy in the chat who was Witchin? Did we lose or win?
Witchin, what just happened? Mick20, how are you?
Our resident historian,
yeah.
Witchin.
He says, I think you look great with darker hair. It complements your lovely features.
Is Mick talking about me or you? Oh.
Me?
Witchin says we lost. This is very misleading. Axis victory. It should say...
Yeah, because normally it would say defeat.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't want to celebrate this.
But it's not like, when the war did happen, you went around and people were like, oh yeah, we were defeated. People would be like, oh yeah, the Germans won or the Americans won.
I think at the end of World War II, they should have showed like one of those performance screens, and it says you got like 8 kills, your kill-death ratio was 2.
Your kill-death ratio.
Should have been like that.
How can you be showing your kill-death ratio? Because you could be dead.
They should print it on the back of your medal, I think. Okay,
oh
let's be armor this time. I want to be in a tank.
All right, you be in a tank.
I want to be in one of those precision-made American engineered tanks. You know that saying, American engineering?
What's the Audi thingy?
Vorsprung Technica. Something about technique.
That's rubbish. What the hell did I just say?
Look how far you can zoom in.
I'm just really embarrassed that I tried to say the Audi... What's the tagline? Slogan, and I just couldn't even get close to it. That's really bad. Fury Iogo, when you clearly see you're losing, I think you won when the game ends. We like to be optimistic.
We can pretend we won. Oh, is that a tank? No, that's a hut. We definitely need our eyesights tested.
We do. Oh, Hazel, do you want to go be free? I'm going to put Hazel down for a bit because I think Hazel wants to go.
Yeah. What have we got? We've got, let's check our things.
Yes.
We've got a gun that I can't build. We've got bandages. We've got grenade, bazooka. That's going to come in handy.
Yes.
And we've got a gun,
which will also come
very
in
handy.
Yeah, which will come very handy. Griff, I'm so distracted because she's just fallen asleep on my arm and I don't know what to do. I can't.
I'm going to poke her quickly.
No. Oh, but she was so happy and sleeping.
Oh, I have to do it.
This is so good. I'm having the best time right now.
I can't say the same because I'm just running around a field, but I'm glad you're having fun.
I am having fun. Oh, look. 2 beautiful people looking good on stream, sounding good, have a good stream. Oh, we missed that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks very much.
Hazel?
Thanks, Hazel. Aww.
Let's just follow these tracks.
Yeah, do it.
Here's another interesting thing I learned about this game.
Right.
And you can have a look at all this in the menu because there's a massive kind of series of how to play Hell Let Loose. What do you call it? Infographics.
Yeah.
I was there for like an hour just reading how to play this game. And there are resources in this game. So there's 3 different types of resources. There's munitions, there is manpower, and there's fuel. So, for instance, if you want to drive a tank, you have to make sure you've got enough fuel.
And how do you get fuel?
You get fuel. Well, you're assigned a bunch of fuel at the beginning, and then you run out. Slowly as you go, so it just prevents you from spamming your tank and just getting in them and use them over and over. So if you're driving a tank, just watch out for that and make sure you leave the tank to the good drivers.
Yes.
Not me.
Well, you could be.
I could be.
Are you good in Battlefield when the tanks come out, or not really?
Do you know, I haven't played Battlefield for a while. No, I think there are much better people than me. They would just get annoyed.
Were you good at flying?
I sucked at flying.
Yeah?
Oh my god, I was so bad.
Yeah, no,
I just crashed. I don't think I ever was in a plane for more than 30 seconds.
Well, did you crash it instantly?
Yeah.
It was so tragic because you'd spend so long trying to get it, and then you would just crash.
Yeah, that was bad. So yeah, fuel's one of the things. Munitions is another, and that is for artillery. So you can't just get an artillery and then spam a million shells. You have to make sure you're firing them at the correct position. I think I see a man here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mine. I just want to kill someone. Can I just kill him?
You need to get to the enemy base. That's your problem. You're You're just too in your own base.
Oh!
It's so sneaky, right?
Yeah.
But at least they can show you that, because if they didn't, you'd be shooting your own friends.
Yeah,
and the
I
first
would.
game I did play, there was people in the chat just being like, can you stop shooting your team, please? Not to me, because I only shot one person.
Oh, okay.
I wish I got around to shooting more than one person.
It would be very annoying. Someone shot me once, but I think I get his anger because I was in the artillery and I think he wanted to be in it.
Yeah.
And I was just on my phone, so.
A bit annoying.
Yeah.
But imagine what it was like if you were actually at war, right? And yes, you get to know what everybody's uniforms look like because you have the same uniform. But then when you're in the mud and you've been rained on and then your uniform's completely destroyed, how on earth can you tell yours from somebody else who's been crawling in the mud for like 50 days?
Exactly.
Like, genuinely. And it kind of makes sense because I know you're on opposite sides of the line, but if you're flanking or... I don't know, I just feel like it would be quite difficult to tell.
Oh man, the chaos of war. And you could be walking along, someone could be hiding in that pile of tyres. Someone could be, you know, in those logs there. Like in this game, you can only go really in certain places, but you can literally be anywhere.
Yeah.
You could put some leaves on your face and pretend you're a bush.
You could.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy is having fun.
This guy's bandaging himself up.
I'm going to see if I can build a gun emplacement. Let's have a look.
Yeah, do it.
Because it looks like they're shooting us. Ow! I'm really scaring the dog.
She's like, what is that?
Okay, let's build it. Not enough supplies.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. No, not my fault. What else? Oh, I can turn it with E and Q.
That's good.
That would be good if I had supplies.
Yes.
Not enough supplies here. I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean I could do it elsewhere?
Oh, someone's telling you to be careful. Well, not just you, but everyone.
Did I TQ someone with an AP mine? No, not that I see.
Hey.
Oh, we've got a tank. Okay, I'm going to cover behind the tank. That's an actual tactic they used, as HURTGEN can attest.
Oh, yeah.
They did used to do that.
So what, so they'd send a tank in and then you could like hide behind it?
Yeah.
And kind of follow it?
And do you know what? There's this awesome documentary on Netflix about tanks. It's called, I think it's just called World of Tanks. Wait, or is that
That's
that
a game,
game?
isn't it?
Oh. What's it called? It's called like Tank World or something. Legally distinct.
Either it's called Tank World. Tank World sounds like a really bad name for it.
If I made a documentary on tanks, I would call it Tank. I just call it Tank.
Even Hazel's disappointed with that name.
Tanks for nothing. Do you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try another authentic World War II tactic, and that is flanking.
Yes.
Look at me flank. They're not going to expect this. Wait. What? Ah! There's that person right there.
Yeah, I think he was expecting it.
Oh, they cover their flanks. I think someone's coming over to, yeah, here we go, revival.
Revived.
Watch that guy in the field, guys. How do I? There's a guy in the field. Oh, that's me chatting. Oh!
No! You have to
in
no, you have to,
field.
so you're supposed to like bandage yourself when you get revived.
Oh. There is a guy in the field. To the left. Is that good advice?
Mick20 said that was a proper flank fail.
A double F. Dreaded double F.
You're back up.
Quick, quick.
Press F.
I can't because he's gonna. I need to get out of harm's way. Quick. Okay, now duck. Yes, and now we can equip the bandage.
Yes. How do you go prone?
Thanks. I have to thank him. Oh, thank you.
How did you go prone?
You go prone with X.
Ah.
Okay. Good medic there. Good medic.
I know. What? Oh, look at that.
So where are we? Oh man, that's me there, and I have to go all this way.
God. See, this is the thing. Like, I love the realism of it. It's a big commitment. So some of the games that I was playing earlier, well, like I said, I finished one, but because I only started halfway through. But the game itself went on for like an hour and a half. But I think it's because there's so much to do, and like you have to really travel really far. That it takes a long time.
There's a lot. You really have to have a good officer who's building outposts to spawn on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting shot at again. I see someone ahead of me. I'm gonna try and take them out when I get into cover of this tank. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I've done a flank. Are they on my team? They're not my team. They're not my team. They're not my team. Are they on my team? Oh God, no! Oh, I literally flanked someone there. I came across 3 of them. Oh, I swear I shot them in the head. Right, we're currently in the HURTGEN forest, the actual like deep in the HURTGEN forest, and you might remember this from Band of Brothers if you've ever seen that. Amazing HBO drama series. That was one of my favourite episodes of the series, the HURTGEN Forest episode. It's so good. I think there's 2 episodes set there. And it's this German forest, which saw very fierce fighting. People were hunkered down there. There were artillery coming in. They were splintering the trees. All the wood got in people's faces. And it was bitingly cold. And it was just awful.
Man.
But everyone bonded together.
That's nice in a way that happens. That's really nice.
Yeah, it was great.
I guess you have to, don't you, in such horrible conditions.
I would bond with loads of people if I was getting shot at.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I really like you now.
Should I put her by the water in case she wants?
Oh yeah, go on then.
Should I do that?
Oh, sorry, there's people. Oh, look at them, they're all cowering. Cowering. That was quite hard to say. Oh!
I'm sorry, was that my fault?
No.
There you go.
It was the fault of the Germans. Right.
Well, Ripper says,
we gained some ground. We gained some ground, but at what cost? My life.
And the floor got pissed on.
The floor got pissed on.
Also, Totem, hello, how are you?
Totem,
our friend.
Back.
We're back as well. We're back too.
I'll tell you what. That was a good spawn point. I'm going to spawn back there. I like the HURTGEN forest.
Are you enjoying your class that you're playing as?
I'm not. Good point. I'm going to try and change.
Why are you trying medic?
I quite like to be a recon, but they're full up.
Oh, I see. You can tell though the ones that everybody wants to be because there's even less of those as well.
Yeah. Okay, so the commander is Money Shot, and we can't talk to him because he's too good for us.
Money Shot?
Yeah. He looks like a hot shot.
Oh, his name. Oh, I thought you meant. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Commander is a literal money shot.
That's really funny.
Let's join Unit Jig.
So the commander talks to the leaders of the teams, or?
The commander talks to the officers, and the officers talk to the team. Let's spawn at the garrison. Okay, now we are playing as a machine gunner, so hopefully we've got oh. Why would you do that? Hazel's tipped over a water bowl everywhere. Oh.
Actually, I think we should move to train line.
This is what happens when you have a dog. There's water everywhere on the floor.
But water will dry though. Water's fine.
Yeah.
It's just in case you shoot. I'll give her some of my water. You can have some more water if you want.
Hi team. Oh, that's team chat. I've typed it. Hold X for officer. Hold C for unit. Come in, officer. Officer, you reading me? I'm just talking to my officer. It's like talking to your boss. Officer, come in.
You sound so serious.
Officer!
You're doing it, Caroline, but a manic day, so heading back out again soon. How are you doing? Why is it so busy? What are you up to? How am I doing? Good, thank you.
Unit?
I basically spent the entire day fixing the stream because we couldn't get our audio to work, which is why we didn't stream on Tuesday, sadly.
Come in.
But we streamlined everything. We figured out why stuff doesn't work, and now it should be good and working. So I'm good, thank you.
I'm testing if my mic works. Can you respond, please, unit? Is my mic working? Say yes or no, please.
Team, where are your friends?
Oh, was that man talking to me?
Is my mic working? Press yes or no.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's good?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me, Game Griffin?
Yes.
Hello! That's all. Thank you.
Where do you want to put the spawn?
My stones, they're in my garden.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm moving to train line.
The train line. I'll come with you to the train line.
Okay.
Do you need backup?
And there's a whole squad right in front. And
This is good intel. I feel like I'm in an actual war. I just need to respawn. How? Why can't I respawn?
You have to pick what you want to deploy.
These guys are thinking I'm an idiot.
Just pick somewhere. Or maybe you can respawn HQ.
I was trying to pick garrison, but it got destroyed. Alright, I have to pick HQ again.
Yeah, there's no way we can move from this garrison.
This is good.
Train line.
They're talking. I like this. Communication.
It makes me nervous talking to people who are like really serious about things like that.
I don't.
Because I think they'll just get annoyed.
Hey guys, are we moving to the train line? Do I sound too intimidating? Maybe I'll be like this.
I'm too far away.
Hey guys, are we moving to the train line?
He said he's too far away.
Oh.
So he's not. Totem, I had safety briefings to do and had depot inductions and now heading to a concert and a meal. Are you gonna see?
A concert and a meal.
That sounds really nice. That sounds nice.
Wow. I'd love both of those.
What kind of meal are you gonna have? Have a steak.
A steak. You know what they say about steaks?
No. What?
They're never... oh, it's going to do a really bad pun.
Why are you?
Instead, let's just
Hey,
see what tools we've got to play. We've got bandages, we've got pistol, and we've got machine gun. That's all we need.
That's all you could ever want.
So guys, how do I talk to the commander? I've got something interesting to tell him.
I think it's X.
X, okay. Hello, Commander. Can you hear me? Commander! I think only officers can talk to commanders. Is that correct?
Go.
Yes.
Oh, who's the officer here? Officer, come in. I need you to relay a message to the commander, please. This is so realistic.
JOS3 is the commander. He's got the ground.
Ooh.
Officer, sorry.
Officer JOS3, come in, please.
Chris sounds so serious. That's making me laugh. You're going to see Chris Christopherson? Who is that?
Chris Christopherson.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Chris Christopherson. He's good.
Who is that?
He's this singer that does songs like... Well, Totem will tell you. I don't really know his songs, but I know his name.
Go on, sing the songs, Griff. Steak, cut its horns off, wipe its ass, put it on the plate. Oh!
Never heard of that saying.
No! It's
very good.
Is that because you like your steak blue?
No, yeah, I think that's like...
He's a singer-actor.
You like it quite rare.
What? Go on, what song does he do, Griff?
That's the commander there.
You have to go back, team. Retreat, please.
JOS3 is the commander.
Man.
JOS3, come in, please. I didn't capture that. Over.
I just can't get over that. I think it's great. Like, it's really serious. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I actually really think that's fun.
Oh! I'm under fire, JOS3. Save my life. Ow! That's what I would do in an actual war.
He was in the Blade movies. Which guy in the Blade movies?
Chris Christopherson was in Blade.
Yeah. Who was he in Blade?
Are you thinking of Wesley Snipes?
I don't think you can mistake Wesley Snipes with Chris Christopherson.
Can we just clip that, please?
The only guy in Blade.
Chris Christopherson. So was Ryan Reynolds. He was in Blade.
He was in Blade, yeah.
He had a great beard in that.
Yeah.
Then it was
so he
all
was
downhill.
trying to be a bit more serious of an actor, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then he discovered his comedy chops.
Yeah. But he always did comedy before Blade.
Oh yeah, he did Van Wilder.
Yeah, he always did like really smutty films.
Yeah, he's kind of like an all-rounder, a Renaissance man, if you will.
Yeah.
He played Whistler, Blade's equipment guy.
Who is that?
Chris Christopherson. That's crazy.
I'm googling who this is. Chris.
I always put him in the same bracket as Lionel Richie for some reason. Don't know why. Him.
Oh, him!
He looks like Val. He looks like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 who played Star-Lord's dad. Do you know who I mean?
Could that be
Kurt
him?
Russell.
Oh, that's a different person, is it? Jesus, they could be related.
Couldn't they?
Kurt
We're both looking at Chris Christopherson on Google.
They look like the same person.
Oh my word!
What the hell?
If you want to shock yourself, Google Chris Christopherson and then Google Kurt Russell. You will be shocked.
Nah, that's so weird.
Oh my god! Do you know who else he looks like?
Who?
This picture especially. Sorry, you can't see this, guys, but we're having a great time here. Chris Christopherson looks a bit like Jeff Bridges. Type in Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
What?
How do these men all look exactly the same? What the frick?
Oh my. This is crazy. Sorry guys, we're playing a World War II game and we're preoccupied by looking at pictures of old actors on Google, but...
Okay, that's it. Everybody Google Jeff Bridges, Chris Christopherson and Kurt Russell. Seriously. They look
in that order.
Yeah, they look...
Please do that right now.
They look ridiculously similar.
Can we somehow drag a picture of that into chat? Can we post pictures in chat?
I don't think... No, because everything comes from that PC, so I can't.
Well, hey,
Totem, Google it though. Look at it. Really look at it.
If you want to, if you want those pictures in your feed, follow Game Griffin on Twitter @Game Griffin, and I'll show you pictures of Kurt Russell all day.
Because Griffin's always looking for quality content for his Twitter, so you know that we've just found it.
There's my tweet for today.
All these people look the same. You better credit me in that.
Well, would you want to be credited?
Yeah, I do.
Fine.
Thanks.
I just saw a parachute come down from the sky. I'm going to ask my team what they think of that. Hey team, I just saw a parachute come from the sky. Over. What is it? Over. Is it like a loot? Is it a loot drop? Over. Do they have loot drops back then? They're not responding. I think they think I'm a troll or something.
I don't know. You're asking.
I'm not a troll. Over.
Do you like saying over after everything?
That's so they know you finished.
You would need to go into OBS and screen capture the images. You would, and sadly, I don't think we could do that right now. But,
Team,
but
I'm new at this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Please give me orders. I'm a lowly infantry.
These guys must be like, who the hell is this? I think it'll be hilarious to hear someone just be that confused.
Oh, he's saying something. I didn't copy that. Please reply. Is that the official terminology?
Over?
Over? No, I want to keep it open. Oh, look. I'm going to hop in your tank. You sound stoned! He said I sound stoned. Sorry, I was backchatting. I was backchatting the officer. Sorry to backchat. Don't court-martial me.
I also couldn't figure out how to get into tanks.
Juice, J003. How do I get in a tank, please?
You should just do a whole video series of you just trolling people in this game.
You are a bad officer. You're not really extracting me very well.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
I'm gonna try and rile him up with personal attacks. Are you even good at this game? You're not very communicative. You should stop playing. Oh, is that someone? Come into my gun.
Totem says that you look like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, someone else said that. Someone else said that the other day. That I look like Freddie Prinze Jr. from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, but like look, he's even in chat.
Oh.
The blonde one. Was he blonde in the movie?
Yeah, he's blonde.
Oh.
That's fine. He was like one of the heroic ones. I'd much rather be him than Shaggy.
Yeah.
Can you do a Shaggy impression?
What does he say?
He says, "Oh, cheese Scoob." That's what he says.
Can you say how he does it?
No, I don't
I
want
can't remember how he does it.
He's like, "Oh my God, I'm Shaggy." That's what he says. Do you like my impression of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Press 1 for yes.
I'm not sure what I just heard. I don't think he sounds like that. He's got like a very memorable
like,
voice.
Oh my God.
Oh, gee. No, that's Morty from Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
where you got it from.
Is it?
Can you do a Scooby impression? He calls Shaggy Raggy.
What are you supposed to say? I'll do my best.
Say Raggy. Oh, Roy.
Okay, Raggy. That was awful. He's got like a gruff that I can do.
Raggy. Such a rubbish show. Anyone who likes Scooby-Doo is an idiot. You've heard it here first.
That's offensive, and I don't stand by that comment. Don't know about Heroic. I was kind of iffy that him and Daphne kept disappearing together. That is true.
Ooh.
And they were actually married in real life.
What do you mean real life?
The one that Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. married.
Oh, sorry. I thought the cartoon was real.
Yeah, the cartoon, they got married in real life.
Do you know what? I think if you talk into here, Juice will respond because he's like, "A woman in war? What's this?" Do you want to say something? Be like, "Help me out, please."
No, that's horrible.
What if you were like,
Scott, the other people on this server?
Say what unit should I be?
Okay.
You have to say it in here though.
But I have a secret.
Wait. Okay, come. I'll have to hold it down. Say what unit should I pick?
Can you pick? I can't move too much. I'm trapped by a dog. Okay. Hello everybody. What unit should I pick? I've never done this before.
They're gonna respond straight away.
They're gonna be like, "Shut up."
This is the 40s.
You can put your headphones, your entrance of volume more higher.
Oh, the volume's too low. Is my volume too low?
Okay, don't you worry. Can you came to my position?
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Thanks.
Oh, responding to the women, is he? You dog. He's been away from the society for too long.
Is that the officer? Is that the
Yeah, that's the guy who wasn't speaking to me. As soon as you're a woman, oh, come to my position. Yeah, I bet you want someone in your position. Come to my tent.
Oh my god, help me, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Oh,
I
what does he
should've-
think is going to happen?
Are you going to his position though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
It's me. I'm coming. Why? I thought you were a woman.
I lied!
I just
Disa Lily, hello! Welcome! I've got a dog on my lap.
Disa Lily.
You can't see it. You just made more panic because there's a girl in chat. No one knows what to do. What is the stream that I've just walked into? Well, Griff's playing a very serious World War II shooter with, not factions, but like with ranks and stuff. And Griff was trying to get hold of the commander. The commander does not respond. So then I took over, and I was like, oh, excuse me, I need some help, what do I do? And then he was like, come to my position.
Yeah.
I can assist you.
I'll help
and now we are
you.
currently doing that.
This is basically the realistic World War II shooter plus dog stream.
Yeah, because every Thursday is Hazel Day.
Yeah, which sucks for me because I have to bring her in a big case, and she's whining the whole way, and everyone's looking at me.
No, she.
You can
But
redeploy. You can
What's he saying?
respawn.
yeah, someone has to deploy
redeploy
exploit.
my-
But no, but this is great because I like having her here. It's nice and therapeutic.
I will redeploy a spawn over. Redeploy's not a word, is it?
Redeploy?
Cancel that. Cancel that order. I will deploy a spawn over. Copy, please. You have to speak like this in this
is
game.
the Griffalite and Hazel stream. Hazel being the talented one. Oh, well.
She does have a lot of talent. Talent at being annoying.
I mean, she is just curled up on my lap and it's really cute.
Talent at sleeping.
Oh,
Am I
poor
right?
Papa.
Are
You can't
these,
see her. She's
Am I meant to
there.
shoot these people here? I'm just going to try shooting them. I haven't shot my gun in a while. There we go. Have some of that. Have some bullets. There we go. You know how I know if they're on my side?
How?
I get a friendly fire warning and ejected from the game.
Do you get ejected from the game?
I think people can vote to remove me. Oh!
Oh.
I feel good about it though. I do feel good about it because it means I killed someone.
Oh. WTF are you doing?
My bad. Sorry. Let me just apologize.
You can't. You're typing
Sorry.
too quickly. Talent for peeing on the floor. That's also true. Cough over goes at the end.
I
Just FYI,
was
dude.
blind. Is that a good enough excuse? I was blind.
Rest in peace.
Hey Griffin, that's friendlies you're firing at.
Where are you?
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. I was suppressed. I will not do it again. I was suppressed.
I actually love you getting told off by people in this chat.
But I mean, these guys are firing straight ahead, so I guess anyone ahead of them is an enemy. It's
Yeah.
so hard to tell, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah.
Guys, how do I tell who's an enemy? I can't tell properly. How do I tell them?
Oh.
Quick bandage. Give me that bandage. They're really shooting us with artillery, aren't they?
Yeah. Something about options?
Options. Thank you for the information. Over.
What can you see in options though?
Let me just... What's he saying? What's he saying? Go on, what?
Options.
Gameplay. Show hint. Oh. Oh,
yeah.
nameplate. Nameplate, game analytics. Profanity filter off.
That's useful.
That's really useful. Cafford.
Ah, so people have
Ooh.
name tags of people on your team.
Thank you, Cafford. That was great information. I've done that now, so I will not be shooting any friendlies unless you're being bad. You are a great soldier. You should be officer, not that other dude.
Unless you've been bad. He says he's gonna shoot you for that.
Cafford, don't shoot me for that. Please.
That's great.
Cafford, where are you from? Norway. I love Norway. That's the end of that chat.
That's all you have time for in war. Where are you from? Norway? Aye.
We're really bonding, aren't we, Cafford? Just like brothers in arms. Oh! That's the end of our friendship.
You got too
I'm dead.
distracted.
Look, there's a big room full of Germans here. They're in the barn. Go in there and kill them, please.
They're not killing you though, they're just hanging around you.
Finish me off. Anyway, that was Hell Let Loose.
That was Hell Let
the
Loose.
ultra-realistic World War II shooter. That's in early access right now. Kind of had fun, kind of didn't. I had more fun chatting to people than I did actually playing it.
I've had the best time playing with her.
Yeah.
Do you think
She's
Griff
a
should
nice
bring her
dog.
in for every single stream? Because I do.
I might do. We've got plenty of carpet that she hasn't pissed on, so
Yeah.
it might be good. But anyway, thank you for watching. Follow us on YouTube, PC Games N. Follow Hazel on our streams.
It was cool catching up with everybody, and thank you so much for joining. And we will see you on the next stream.
See you later.
Bye bye.